Oh. Mutt alerted me to a familiar man who recognises me. Who? Sir Hans? Who? Bailiff Hanko Goathead is just strolling along the fields. Do I know this guy?
Pfui, wasch dich. Du siehst schrecklich aus.
Huh? I know you from Trotsky, do I?
We know each other, don't we? We met at Trotsky.
Oh ja, du hast recht. You are Henry, Lord Capen's man. Seltsamer Zufall. The last time I saw you, we were ambushed in that fucking ravine.
You survived the attack. A lot of people didn't make it out of there.
Genau. Wirklich terrible it was, but I survived. With a bruise or two and a concussion. Unfortunately, the other fellows I was with were not so lucky. Now our village has only sorrowful mothers, widows und Waisen.
I don't remember this man. Was this guy being tortured with us, and we escaped like downstairs? I don't feel I remember some guy being there with us, some random guy. I thought I remembered like the big fancy guy being in the castle was like some evil old man. He also had like a fancy hat on. Who else survived? Oh, hang on, sorry, Trotsky. Is that from the first game? Are we talking about the first game? This guy's from the first game, not the first map, with the castle on the hill. Is that not Trotsky? I've lost all memory of locations. Kit, no. No to what? Just no. Where's he from? I don't remember him. Where's Trotsky? Trotsky is in this game. Yeah, it's from the first map, right? On the hill. I don't remember this guy from there. I didn't even know it had its own bailiff.
Did anyone else we know survive?
A few made it out of the mill and escaped into the woods. Herman Palachek and Black Bartos.
I know him. I stole his clothes.
But I heard they were later released. Florian of Lomnitz, however, was hanged. Maybe he would not keep his mouth shut or something. They could have fetched a tidy ransom for him. It is a pity, really. He was an awful poet, but a delight to be around.
I don't remember that man.
Gott sei seiner Seele gnädig. Und was ist mit dir, Mann? I heard they hounded you through the woods like vermin. Von Bergo has got it in for you, they say. Is that true?
Maybe. What is it to you? Von Burgo betrayed us? That was a misunderstanding, yes.
That was just a misunderstanding. Istvan Toth was behind it all. He was working for von Burgov as a spy.
I heard about him. But only that he fell out of a window. The same night you disappeared from the castle.
The truth is, he didn't fall out the window.
Oh, we're just owning up to it.
I killed him.
Badass.
This man had a lot of deaths on his conscience. He was a vile rat. A monster of a man.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
Maybe not. Truth be told,
He likes
was
that.
a slimy snake for not warning Herr Otto about the ambush. I lost many good men there. And perhaps the blame lies with him. Schön. I will pretend I heard nothing, and we can go our separate ways.
Why is he here?
Mögen sich unsere Wege hiermit trennen.
Why can't I just ask him why he's randomly in the middle of a field? Kill him is one of Sigurdsmund's men. Yeah, maybe. But am I now like friends with Sigurdsmund's guys? Because how comes I could just walk through their camp? I don't really quite understand what's going on at the moment. Like, am I neutral? I thought I was just on Wenceslas's side. You know what? I'll knock you out first, and I'll make my mind up. Because I don't actually remember who you are. I feel kind of rude, right? It's like someone from your past who recognises you and you just kind of politely nod your head. It's like, yeah, I know who you are. What you got on you? This all sucks. Oh, a vassal letter of the Tenu bailiff? Take that. What does it say? We hereby call upon our subjects of the town of that place to fulfill their duty to send their armed troops to the castle of Trotsky within 3 days. He's calling for men at arms. There it will assist us in combating the evil captors who have long been plundering and bitterly harassing our region. Signed Otto von Burgo. He's sending him as like a messenger to get more men. He needs to die, right? Even though I've took his note, he can still go and call for others. Stomp his head in. or twist his neck. That's fine. Why was he so like polite to me? I don't know. Why are they so polite to me? Sigismund's guys. I don't get it. Maybe he doesn't know that we like turned the tables. Like he still thinks we were like on Sigismund's side, like before we got ambushed in the woods. Maybe that's what they may be referencing, right? To the escape in the ravine in the woods. Maybe he was there and he escapes, right? And since then he doesn't know of like been killing their men. Whatever. He's dead now, and he can't call for others. It's interesting to know that maybe Chosky is calling for aid currently. Who's actually still living there, Lord-wise? Right? Oh, I bet it's the old man, right? He's probably in charge. Isn't it? He's still alive, isn't he? Oh, no, he died. He died too, right? Yeah, he got shot by a pistole. Who's in charge at Chosky at the moment? There are still their men, though, there, right? Because they did try and hunt for us once we escaped, being tortured. That call for aid was when I attacked Zishka. Oh. Well, you're still carrying it around with him all that time. To attack Novigrad. Right, the little castle forty thing made of wood. That got blown up by a cannon. They were calling men to go attack them then. So that's an old note. Is it? Well, either way, he's dead now. Maybe a misunderstanding of murdering. Tough shit. Right. I didn't actually learn what he was doing here anyway, right? He could have still been calling for men or trying to find his way to Sigismund's camp. We hereby call upon our subjects of the town of Turno. Where's Turno? Is that a place in the first map too? I don't know one from this area called that, right? They would all line up and make sense if so. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? It's just he kept hold of it in his pocket. And I bumped into him where? I was in... Where was it? I was here, right? And I've came like down here. Yeah, maybe he was making his way to Sigismund's camp. That might make sense. Yeah, no way was he going to keep that secret of me killing what's his face out the window. He would have dobbed me in. Taking French leave, report to the Ruthards. I've managed to uncover the crimes of Mint Master Vavek. Oh yeah, it's forging coin, right? Fulfilling my side of the agreement with this guy. So I've helped him, and now he's going to help me get into the castle to get some hands back, right? His old castle, right? Maleshov. He knows like a back door. That's it. Right.
Whoa.
Oh.
Or are you just lost?
No, I am here to see that man. They just whip out of his pocket a bat.
To see polite people like you.
Shut up.
God be with you.
Yeah, fuck off. Hello?
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
Don't you guys remember me?
Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably
I was
know.
here.
So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
We social
Of course,
distancing.
Follow me.
Well, we're not standing closer. The guard will take you to an audience with the Lord of the Manor.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
Once again, maybe we should be waiting outside the room.
Now, Martin, did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it. Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I bear good news. Do I? Oh, about the staff. Yeah, I do. Just butt in, Henry. Sure.
I've got good news for you. Concerning Mintmaster Vavak.
Move
I've
closer.
heard about his crimes against the crown. And it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Yeah, I killed him, right?
God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Henry.
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin
Liechtenstein.
Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
I have your ring. Do I? I helped out at Rabosh recently. I've not liked there, right? I can't remember what I did. Hello.
I'm pleased to meet you, Sir Martin. It's good to see that King Wenceslas still has support here.
My own fault for leaving him main
Everything
for so long.
I can to keep it that way. You hinted at something, so continue. Convince us that Liechtenstein sent us a capable man.
Sir Gunslin,
Shimek? What's going on?
Mintmaster Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Again. Oh yeah, like I killed his like underling, right? Let him come.
Let him come.
What's he gonna do?
He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come.
Yes, let him come.
Place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you.
Oh,
I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
right.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
Papa.
Quickly. And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
She had a good shot on her.
I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavar's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you,
Foreshadowing?
Papa.
Papa?
God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
We only have 2 raised units, do we? We could maybe use her.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
I'd meet him there, to be
My
honest.
men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about
Sure.
him.
I will whip out my proof. Oh, no, I need to say things. You've been secretly operating your own mint. You're stealing the royal silver on a large scale. Are these not the same thing?
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets.
Sounds familiar.
That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the royal mint master again? And with nothing but common slander?
No, I have
You
proof.
haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
It is. I have all the evidence. Why do I have to pass checks for this? Just fucking show it. I have to read. Christian of Pisac knows everything. I have the proof right here. Yes.
I've got your account ledgers here with me.
Don't I?
The real ones, from Buresh.
Why was that like a
Prove
liar?
how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
They certainly are interesting. Only you didn't understand them at all.
No?
I'm well aware of Buresh's fraud. I've been trying to catch him myself.
You won't wriggle out of this, Vavak.
Shit.
Better people than you have been executed for lesser crimes than yours.
Crimes? Not only did you foil my investigation into Buresh's crimes, but you want to blame me for them on top of it all?
I thought he was
It's a
named.
pity Lord Buresh is no longer among the living, so he won't be able to resolve our dispute. How regrettable.
Your efforts are in vain, Vavak. You won't get away with this.
I thought that was something else from his
You
pocket.
won't get away with this. I'll punish you for insulting the royal mint master, and I shall confiscate those books in the name of the king.
I fucked up. Yeah, I know. It seems like it, doesn't it? All right, let's fight. Sure.
To
Murder.
arms. Don't hold back, man. In the name of the king.
Fuck him. I must have what? I pressed like the wrong option, or just I didn't have the skill, right? Was it the right option, but no high enough skill? Too low skill? To be honest, anyway, I feel like yeah, the NPCs in the main quest line, I feel like I'm maybe a little weaker because I feel like I'm a little out-leveled. Right? Whoa! He says, being backstabbed. You bitch. What's that, right? Okay. No. Fucking. Who's left? This guy is the last one left. Really? I thought he'd be the first to go. Let me do it. Henry, hit him.
Enough! I give up!
to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Who's searching for us? Okay.
Enough! Enough! I give up! Mercy! I beg of you!
You're lucky you're more valuable to us alive than dead.
Who said that? No one's lips were
We
moving.
got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
Give us the silver.
Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
I thought we didn't have proof.
Right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I'm heading back to Raborsh. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our Mint Master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances.
Okay.
Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Are they incriminating?
Yes, sir. Here they are.
Well, why didn't the check pass? If they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
I gave him four
You
separate
can return
things
the
there.
favour right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Maleshov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Maleshov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden.
Von
We didn't
Burgov
even
is
know
there.
about it ourselves for a long time, until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Oh, what? They probably won't even notice me. They won't know what hit them. Then they won't notice me. I'm a sneaky bastard in my full plate armor.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks.
That
If I come
passed?
across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
So stupid.
It looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
In what ways?
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us?
Oh, you mean in the war?
We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool.
Sure.
And he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying.
Parley.
That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realised. Thanks again.
Sure.
As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Maleshov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard. And I'll look at the books you brought, at least.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Well, if there was, why couldn't we accuse him successfully, Henry? You dumb. Putting on our spy coats. How did that pass? I thought when you said that, it was like, that's failed. Which is all dirty and shite. Like my charisma at the moment is still 27 because of the buff, right? With the strength equals charisma, even though we're dirty and bloody. I guess the liar that failed with the mint guy, that still comes under charisma, right? So Jesus Christ, that must have been really high if that didn't work. Oh, he also sounded quite a charismatic bastard anyway, didn't he? So probably hard to like fibber, I guess. Right, upstairs to woman Rosa. Hopefully she don't shoot me with a crossbow. Oh, actually, perks. Right, there's a few perks. 2. Right, this thing. Right, coercion. Speech. Speech is charisma, isn't it? Or a lesser extent, charisma. Primary from your speech. What is my speech? Speech is 22. Oh, okay. A little lower, sure. Scholarship. This is book reading, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've got loads of books still to read. Oh my god. You improve faster in Hound, Master, and Horsemanship. I don't feel I need that. They're both quite high. What's the bottom one? You will be able to pray at shrines, crosses, and similar places. If you do so, you will receive a buff that can protect you from mortal injury in combat and restore 25% of your health. The effect lasts for 12 game hours. Until we use it. That seems pretty good. Bandages will be 25% more effective, and the healing effects of food will be doubled. You recover faster when sleeping, so you take less time to flee up. I think the other one's better, isn't it? What are the other things? As long as you remain still? No. You improve faster in skills? Yeah. No, it's this then, isn't it? You'll be able to pray at shrines, crosses, and similar places. I've seen shrines on the road all the time. Crosses? I guess they're just found in churches. I don't remember seeing crosses. And similar places, I don't know what that means. It may be altars. If you do so, you will receive a buff that can protect you from mortal injury in combat and restore 25% of your health. I do, but I do already have a perk that does that now, isn't it? When I pop down to 0, does it stack? Surely it would tell me if it wasn't going to stack, right? I do also need to remember to battle cry. I keep forgetting to do that because it also gives me buffs. Right, shouting out, I feel quite hungry. Swords. I feel like maybe I got all these, right? These are lower ones, right? 14 for the bottom. Yeah, so then it's all stuff I feel that I didn't really want. But it's combos, isn't it? Or swords that I'm not using, like sabers. Sabers and short swords, so not them. Crushing damage, hunting swords, yeah. If you fight with a one-handed sword weapon and keep your other hand free except for a torch. Because sometimes I do have that, no? What do you mean? If you fight with only a one-handed sword weapon, yeah, but it still counts as a two-hander though, right? Even if it is in my one hand, I don't feel that will work. I don't think that will work. So I guess this one, just in case I accidentally do them. When you perform a combo, you gain +5 to your swordsmanship skill, making subsequent attacks easier to perform and more powerful. Right. Fuck it. And do you know what? This one perk point, it's doing my head in sitting here for so long, just like not choosing something. Can I just pick some shit here? Polearms will take damage 25% slower. Block him while using a polearm would be easier. Yeah, fuck it. There you go. Sure. Cool. Woman, Rosa, upstairs, chat, stuff, things, and maybe sleep in her bed. I'm a little hurt. Hello, Rosa.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
What?
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at?
I was going to say, why is he so wide-eyed?
Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars. But the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Let me guess.
In a cave hidden behind a waterfall.
You're not going to tell me?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Maleshov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
I'll pray there once I arrive. I know where that is, I need to ask. Sure.
Sure. I won't miss it.
Wait, though. We haven't got to the hard part yet. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross.
Oh.
You have to find it and look where its top points to.
Jesus
Christ. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one. And again, follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Dig. I need to dig a hole. This is very complicated, yeah.
Shit. That's complicated.
Of course it is. That's how I designed it. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot
No.
and explain it to me once more,
No,
please.
no, no.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important.
Eh?
Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Okay. Why would this be a joke? Is that there's a catch?
Where's the catch?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I managed without you.
I thought she's gonna
You've
come.
done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Oh yeah, I can ask her to come with me. You know what? That'll make my life a lot easier trying to figure it out myself.
Would you like to come with me?
Please.
At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Exactly.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Well, you seemed useful, didn't you? I thought she seemed useful before. Why not?
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor.
Yeah.
You mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm a decent Christian. What is that? I won't keep a secret? Oh, it's tempting, but I want to know what she wants me to do. I'm listening.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Maleshov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
What kind of book? I thought it was going to be some dirty secret.
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
Is that an
You
insult?
Initiated. I happen to know how to read.
I know read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises. So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Is it your diary?
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Very mysterious. I'll bring the book, fear not.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
I have my spy
Your wish
coat
is
on.
my command.
No
It
problem.
shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
What is it?
Thank you.
What did you give me?
It
Map?
is quite possible you won't get back to Maleshov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry,
Huh?
be careful.
Ooh. She like me? Rose's book. This is a separate quest. This reminds me a lot of Trotsky. We're stealing some other book from there at the same time of going into a castle. Right. During my trip to Maleshov, still a book. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Where is actually this place? Down in the clouds. Right, okay. Oh, those guys now have a quest for me, right? The fancy knight and his brother. So I can still do more things for them. Find out what was stolen from the priest. Please do not get stopped by wolves. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Now, where did I put that sausage?
Where are they?
That's a good boy.
Can't I just leave you to it? Okay, no, they're attacking me now. Who the hell is yelling? Hey! Come here. What?
Fortune is on my side.
You're not doing anything. Okay, the guard's chasing him down, or whoever that man is. Can I leave? You doing all right?
Holy shit. That was a close one. Thank you.
You know how you can pay your
I'd have been
thanks?
shredded to pieces if it wasn't for you. Jesus Christ.
Money. Reward me.
You're right. I'd say you owe me.
What? Oh, yes, I see.
Uh-huh.
Here, take it. It's not much, I know, but it's the best I've got. And thank you again.
How much? 10 groschen. Cool. Why have I got the little rabbit at the top? Is that really all you had? Just want to double check. Nice. Okay, fair enough. It's like 3.1 groschen, sure. Even though it says 0.7 times groschen. Means nothing to me. This is not my horse. Pebbles? Pebbles? Hello? There's the cumin. I'm under attack. Am I? What's happening? Hello? No? We're good, are we? I mean, these are bad guys, though, aren't they? These Sycamores guys. Kill him. And they killed my mum and dad. No mercy for humans. Even though I think that was the guy who helped with the walls, wasn't it? I'm guessing. Unless he was just washing from the bushes this whole time. Maleshov. Okay, this is it. Sure. Call this a castle. Okay. Need to find a way in the back. I guess it's nowhere near it, is it? No. Right, horses first. Okay. Hopefully this guy has not... Hopefully this guy has not switched allegiances since the last time he spoke to the original owner of Maleshov. I'm guessing he's asleep, isn't he? Fuck it. Okay. Wait. Mo? Yes, praise Henry. Henry has come to see you. Well, not you. The master of the house, or the horse trader, is not in here. Where is he? Oh, is that him? No. Hello? No, no. Grum Hashtau.
Greetings, my friend.
We're not friends. The Ruthard sent me.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Maleshov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
That's what I was saying.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me.
Oh, you were lying, were you?
So you'd be sure I really did come from them.
Yeah.
And this isn't a trick.
Yeah.
Well, that changes things.
Okay.
Sorry for being a bit hostile-like.
It's fine.
But times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
I won't.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
Horses. Get me horses.
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
It's none of his business, right? Just in case it's two-faced.
You say. I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
Exactly.
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me.
How?
Fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Roothards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go
The boulders?
alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Am I fuck?
You ought to be. I wish
Hey!
you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
Could always steal the horse. I say wash horse. I can get someone to wash my horse. Hey! Wash Pebbles.
I'd like my horse bathed and
Yeah.
its cap cleaned, please.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
Oh shit, will it? How much? It's not just done instantaneously. It also costs 50 groschen.
I changed my mind.
Yeah. No, that's the same price of a whore. Oh, please. Okay, it does signpost me. I was going to say, because it gave you all these stupid, like, instructions to follow, right? Which I'm guessing is for when you're playing hardcore. Who would want to do that? Right? Just point me to where I need to go. Honestly, it's like a right ball lake that does. No compass. No, like, directions. You have to look at the stars and the sun in the sky of where to go. Can't fast travel. We have to go everywhere by horse or foot. It's incredibly tedious. Oh, shrine. Right, yeah, that's the first marker.
Whoa.
Oh, Lord. Heaven, thou above, something like that. Or I should say, dear Satan.
Our Father.
That's it.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
I said the game name.
On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread.
We're actually doing the whole Lord's
And
Prayer.
forgive us our
Do I need to do it?
As we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary,
Amen.
full
What?
of grace.
No, we said amen. We're done. Yes, when you finish. Don't keep going. Did I get the buff or not? Is it one of these? Is it? No. 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 Die hard. When you're about to fall in battle, you instead gain a second win and regain 25% health. Yeah, that's what I said. I already had a perk for that, right? I wasn't sure if this one would stack up to it, because it seems like maybe it's the same. Oh, fuck it. I can't be arsed. I can't be fucked. If God's not going to, like, bless me, fuck him. Where are we going, Henry? I do need to find... Oh, shit. Do I really need to, like, actually look up instructions? Oh, find the old chapel. Well, there's no chapel in a little bubble. Oh, for God's sake. Where instructions? The Wolfhound revealed that a secret passage leads to Maleshov. I have to find its entrance and dig my way inside. Yeah. The path is well hidden. However, Rosa said to start looking at the crossroads. Bab. From there... Yeah, you'll find a right wayside shrine. From there, I should see a group of stones by the side of the road. Behind it, I should find an old chapel. I mean, I would feel like I would just be able to see a chapel. Oh, stones? Well-trodden path? Maybe? Yep, remains. Here we go, okay. Yeah, it does seem like I do need to do the whole, like... Entrance is this way, right?
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
Okay, yes. Where's the arch? G. G. The arch fall down? Oh. Arthur. Arch. I was meant to look through the little circle. window thingy. That wasn't an arch. That was a window, right? Where's an arch? Oh my god. So big. It didn't mean that, did it? That was a window, not an arch. Do I need to look? Oh, fuck it. I'll go look through the window. Right, this is not an arch. Is that where I need to go? That kind of... It's more ruins, is it? Big chapel. Sure.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, this is
But
something
somewhere
else.
Around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Stone cross. Should we try and pray at this one too? It's a bed. Oh. So we're trying to dig. Mark, can you help, please? Stone cross. Why is it just a... Oh, that's an anthill, isn't it? Which is a big pile of dirt. Oh, cross.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
Sure. Well, it's not the cross he's found. Just go forward then, right? I guess I can't pray to those. There's quite a few of them, wasn't there? She said she laid quite a few down. They're like markers, like arrows pointing the way. I will show you the way. I didn't do the full prayer, but he said amen. Though. You say amen last, don't you? I remember doing the Lord's Prayer in primary school. So I went to a Christian school. I'm Christian. Even though I forgot what it was. What did I say? Our Lord up in heaven or something. Right, where? This way. I had to say like that prayer all the time, as well as like all these other like hymn thingies, and songs.
Stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
Dig here. I have a spade. Where's the dig? Oh. Something's in the way. Mark, get away. And then there's like an underground passage, is there? That's been buried. It sounds like I fell through. Okay.
A tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Maleshov is clear.
Eager boy. There's multiple prayers I need to do. Sounds a bit of a ball ache, really, doesn't it? To be fair, why can't I just do it now, right? I thought the whole point is that I can pray wherever I want and God will still hear me. Why do I need to do it at like a shrine? To prove my theological scholarship? Whatever the park was called. I do have... well, I'm hoping a checkpoint will just save me anyway, right? But I do have loads of schnapps if I need them. Ones that actually give quite a bit of buff too, right? I don't feel I've used the strong ones. Ugh, fucking... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Just go left. Examine. Why am I doing this? Is there a hole in the floor? Sure. Was I looking at bats? Maybe.
What do we have here?
Oh.
A ladder. In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up.
Oh.
Not leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker.
Okay, foreshadowing, we're going to be chased. Okay. I mean, if it can withhold all my plate armor... It's not as weak as it looks. I'd be curious to know, actually, how much Henry weighs in all his armor. I'm sure there is a way to do the math, but I'm not doing that. Sorry, I thought I was just running into like a dark hole. I was about to fall down. So I turned my head to like cough and just noticed a massive black void at the corner of my eye. I guess both paths would have led this way. Oh shit, well that's not good then, is it? Because even if you pull the ladder up, they'll just run around the other way. Right? Unless I'm meant to go the other way. Can we go up here? I need my own crosses to point to the exit, I feel, on the way out. Wait, stone arch would mean, like, man-made things, no? If it was, it's been collapsed. Yeah, okay, sure. Door. Yes, Henry.
What's this door doing here?
Oh, I wonder.
Could it be another of the Ruthard's tricks?
Well, it's probably the back
Beam
door.
was dropped onto those cleats. No one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Oh, God. Okay. So there's two things I can do. Collapse the tunnel. We'll try to. And pull a ladder up. Have I missed something else? Oh, it's just a random door. Oh, okay. Sorry, Henry. I thought we was actually going into the castle. A full set of armor would weigh between 15 to 25 kilograms. I could not run in that.
This could be the wall of the Maleshov cellars. There's no going back. This is it.
Okay.
Right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Of course we can. We're very brave. Let's hope there's no one on the other side of this wall right now. It'd be kind of awkward. Oh, God, it's going to take a while.
This is going to take a while.
Can you fade me to black? Yay! Stone by stone, you carefully take apart the wall. In we go. You're trespassing. Oh, okay. Yeah. Did it save? Like, am I blind? I didn't notice it. No, it saved 5 minutes ago. I'm wondering if maybe it's going to do it right now, right? Going through a checkpoint. Right? What is actually H currently saying to me to do? Yeah, I reckon it'll probably save once yeah, okay. I could have wasted the schnapps.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto?
They're all here.
Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
Shut up. Shut up. Uh-oh.
He's got fuck all in his hands.
There's nothing here. Your dog's just really dumb.
Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation.
Oh, we're getting around a bit, aren't we? I'm not having to do any of this manually.
And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Stop kicking the dog!
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. And Sigismund. And now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do? We've got Cabon. I'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own 2 hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer.
I reckon he's next to kill, right?
They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Is that the alarm?
A horseman, sir!
Oh. Messenger?
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Someone's not about to dob me in, right?
King Sigismund is convening the town council, but
Okay.
first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
Oh.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
They've only just found out. Oh, that's your partner, right?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
Soz. He took a fall.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Oh. You can join him if you like. Oh, for fucking...
Who? Speak!
The
Henry.
messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some...
Name me. I will chop your head off.
By everything that is holy, I will find that awesome, and I will rip out its heart.
I'm behind you. I'm like in a window. Go get me. Fucking cowards.
What's with that boy?
Kill a dog? I wouldn't even actually have done that, haven't I?
Father to him. You better go.
Just not my
Bring the
dog.
horses.
Shame about that dog.
You should have listened to it. You would have found me around the corner. You didn't chop his head off, just last. Okay. There's no dismemberment. Is that a word? In this game. Why not? Right? Okay.
My side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
That's cool though. I like that. Good story. Shit. It's good. Tells it's been a long time since I've done main. They've only just found out that Toth is dead. Okay, that has been saved there. Sure.
So the garrison is slightly weakened now.
This is just like Trotsky, isn't it? Really?
If I find anybody slacking off,
Well, he's going to be in there, isn't he?
you got it, Conrad.
Right?
Leopold, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
Should maybe listen to what they're saying.
Conrad, I'll get right on it. Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much.
Got it, comrade.
Vitek, that card is starting to get on my fucking nerves.
I understand. I'll get right on it.
You know what? I should have maybe been sneaking around as they were all like huddled together and not in position.
I
Fuck's
gave
sake.
her the keys so I wouldn't have to fuck around with it myself. Don't worry.
Look how fast I move in my plate. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, this is obviously going to go down here, isn't it? Out that door.
Good idea. And let's bring some dice. Whoever loses will take the night shift with Leipold.
I guess it's okay if they all stand there just looking out the wall, the ramparts. It's going to be in here, no? In the basement, they moved.
Hey, you two. Have you seen Lotzek and Dietrich?
No. Maybe they went to the village or something.
Wait, hang on. Am I actually being pointed to where he is? What's the eye? Oh no, I'm just outside the area. Oh yeah, that book. Do I care about a fucking book? She'll probably like that though. I feel like maybe there could be a romance option, but do I want a romance option with Rosa? I was looking for the big boob lady, really. Catherine. Is she too old for me? That guy's walking right towards me. I didn't see him. How did he not see me? Come in here. What's in here? Hands! Is that him? Maleshov stole... Oh, you know what? Right, why not? So don't wake up. Fuck me. Oh, I got given a map. I got given a map. I got given a map. Of course I did. I got given 2 maps. A tower and a fort map. Sketch of the interior tower, so I guess it's in the tower then, isn't it? That won't give me both. Great. Thanks. It's good. Where's the other one? Do any of these look like a dungeon? One, 2, 3, 4, right? This is, I guess, the 4 floors. Stairs goes up to 2 on the outside, but I don't know what one I want. Do you have keys? It's not for that. Okay, I guess it's not useful. I can't be bothered. Oh, this is like the armory. Sure. Again, that's not useful for me then, is it? Go down. I can't bother to steal things. I don't need to. Like, there's no way I'm successfully going to find him without being caught on the first try. It's just not happening. So, might as well just try and scout as much as I can so to know for next time. Where's this guy going? Oh, God. Go away.
Huh? I must be mad.
Fuck. Oh, there's someone else. Distracted too. Shit. Did they see me?
Oh, fucking night shift.
Go further. Go away. Go away! I thought it took 2. Someone else has seen me. Shh. From where? Where? I thought maybe I would have lasted a bit longer. Fuck. I just came from there.
Show your stuff.
I'd bash you in the face myself. You murderer!
No, I'm not. I'm not a murderer. It's a lie. Stop pointing at me.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite.
Same. They're blowing the horn. Who else is going to come? From Burgo and the fucking Otto? Is there any point playing this out?
Show what you're made of.
Oh, it's a glitch. You know what? If I stand here, why not? Oh, because I've run out of stamina, of course. No, yeah, good. Great. Yeah, no, I am, aren't I? This is reminiscent of the other place where I got caught for the armory. In Nebakov. Fucking master me, little shit.
Now you see what we do with criminal bastards.
Yeah.
Show what you're made of!
Why can't I have a riposte?
No match
What is going on? What's... Is it someone on the stairs? Can I not report stay on stairs? What's...
You wanna try me?
You want a kiss? What's going on? It's quite strong. He beat me in a clinch. Stop. Just stop, right? Just delaying the inevitable. Right, it did... Yeah, that's it, yeah. It's saved at the start of the sneaking. We're not going that way, I don't feel. Unless we're going up to go up the stairs, maybe. Because up to level 2. Oh yeah, so that's the guy I killed. Someone going to sleep. Is this all the guards that are on the outside then? Because there was definitely more fighting me, right? Other than... Was that 5? 5 guys? I guess that one of them's the commander. Right, he's gone to bed. These 2, I guess, go over here. And I guess maybe that was why one of them saw me, right? Maybe I saw there was one in the fucking corner or something. There's more than 2. There's 3. There's 3 standing here. And then, oh wait, hang on, no. 2 go off to like play dice or something, right?
But I'd rather talk about it over a pint of ale. That woman must be the
Actually seems like maybe there's less guards this way. At least at the moment. Right? You know what? You could be down there. You might be that way. Wait, there's no one here now, this side. I should go. Yeah, why? I don't need to go this. Carrying sacks. Yeah, I guess it could also be smarter to take the plate off. But I really don't feel like, with my stats, I make all that much noise anymore. Right? And if I get caught, I can die quite fast. If I don't have it on me. Where did he put the sack? Well, I don't feel like I'm quite the noob level of Chosky that I need to get naked. Well, it could be down here. Right? No, this is where I came from. Okay. This seems like a back way into the actual tower itself. Okay. I'm not going backwards, am I? This is good. It's good. Okay. We're like in the washroom. Someone's asleep. Oh.
What can you do?
Oh, I've gone into the fucking corner bit. I don't know if I want to be here then, right? There goes the armory. That's where I murdered the guy. Right? I don't want to go that way. I mean, I could have took him off the menu again, I guess. I guess then go left. Right, this is probably the middle bit. Oh, why is this locked? Is he in here? So Hans? Hedrie's came to see you. Oh. Is that any good? 89. No, it's not. It's not bad. Money. But like I said, I feel like I'm not really here to rob, really. That's quite a bit though, let's say that. If I can. It's probably quite heavy. Right, reinforced crossbow? No? Okay. That's 1.1k, yeah. Don't leave that. This looks a bit too thin to be the middle thingy. Okay, shit.
Hey?
Maybe I do make a bit of noise still with the plate. Down you go. Where am I now then? Is this good? I'm tempted to just be sort of schnapsing the whole way. I'm just going in. I'm going in a circle. What? So there's no little secret hole that goes into the bit in the middle? What's this way? Let's go outside. My God. Okay, sure. Go this way then. I think that's a waste of time. What's the book? Giant rack. Okay. Don't turn around. 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 This is the guy who saw me before. Shit. Such bad timing. Damn it. Kill him quick. No, they have called people. Body found. Someone's found the body of someone else too. You know what? It doesn't actually seem like there's any that many people really here though. As I thought. So maybe. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hurry up. No, of course he mastered me because I was waiting for him. What am I doing?
You up like you try me?
Stop blowing the horn. The alarm. There's no need. It's a false alarm. I'm under suspicion, really. I feel like I don't need to fart ass around going around the edges and stuff. Just try and find a door into the thing in the middle. Or go up the stairs that I saw. Right, someone's got keys for our honoured guest. That's the hands. There's a woman here with keys. Would I need keys though? Couldn't I just pick the lock? With how good my lock picking is, surely.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, see, like, they leave everything empty over there, but I do need to go this way, really, don't I? Hey, you two. Here's to the sack. Those two, or one, has gone into the first floor, which I can skip. Shit. We're going upstairs. This guy's been called outside, sure. Right, so this is what I did the first time, right? It was... Oh. You can't see me, apparently. Okay. How strange. Right. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Hopefully. Quickly. Anyone here? I hear moving around. Ah, fuck you. Why are you checking up here? Damn it. Why was he still looking around after I threw the stone? Oh, it takes a long old while, doesn't it? That's why I feel like maybe I'm not meant to sort of just wait for them to move around. Maybe I'm meant to go the other way, right? There's quite a few ways I could have gone that way to get around safely. Only bump into one guy in the tower, right? But this seems quite easy, really. It's just that one guy who was standing over there, who's not there no more. Okay. Someone did see me for a split second. Hurry up, Henry. You know what? I get bored waiting for them to move. Just give me a save point. Okay. Up. Which way is he looking? That's the woman, I guess, who has keys. Do I need keys? Right? I feel like maybe he's in the basement then. I feel like you'd maybe go up to get keys and then go down. Maybe makes sense. I hate putting a fucking torch on. What's in here? Just call it a circle, sure. Right, did I not want to come up this way then? No. Yeah, it's because I have the torch on. Yeah, cool. Cool! Well, I mean, I've got the save point. Oh no, there's a couple. Oh, never mind. I was going to maybe try and murder him and then try and murder the woman quickly, but there's another guy there. Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like he would be up here, right? I feel like people get kept in the basements of places, and I feel like maybe you just go up to get the key off the woman.
Have no fear. We'll just have...
It's just so many of them everywhere, though, isn't there?
Enemy in the fortress!
Maybe this is not a good place to have came in and saved. No, I can't go that way unless I wait for the guards to move. It's like more waiting around. I guess I could whistle. Unless I just sort of wait for this dialogue to finish. See what happens.
Wait, Mom. We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon you are too. So what do you say we help each other out a bit here? We'll hole up a bit downstairs, and you won't say anything to the captain about it.
Have no fear. We'll just have a little nibble with your kind.
So they're gonna eat.
We'll be as quiet as mice in the hall. We won't disturb you, trust me.
I hope so. Now off with you.
There's not another guard that... Oh, God. There's not another guy that comes through like, oh, shit, well, they're going to come in the kitchen. Oh, I've probably gone in the wrong place.
She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell. Old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right. I better keep our lord
They went
out of
right.
her mouth.
Right.
Stuff it with sausage instead.
I cannot be bothered to sort of sit around waiting all the time for people to just stop speaking to one another. So I'm just going to give myself loads of save points instead. And I know that's really scummy, but it's just boring. Right?
Make the best of Ofka's favor.
Right. Are they in the room? To the right. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Oh, shit. No? Okay, that's fine. Hello? Like, do I want to get keys off of her? Let's just find out where Sir Hans is first, I feel. Oh, is he up here? Right? I reckon he's just fucking in here. I don't need keys. Good. Oh? What's he doing? Laps? We're just going to try and ambush whoever comes in through the door. With what? Candlestick? Oh.
What is happening? Who are you?
Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Okay. Don't know who he is. Another Wenceslas ally?
Good God, Henry. What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Is this really the time for...
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo.
Okay.
At your service.
Then let's go.
Led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Am I actually talking?
Of course I have
Okay.
a plan. Listen, I
I
got
have
to
a
the fortress
plan.
through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique. Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky Von Burgov left the fortress along with Von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable. I call that an elegant...
Know the words?
I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va?
For us to stop yapping.
A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway.
What's wrong?
There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it. I'm not going through any passageway.
What? Why not? Well, I said what, so...
What?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
Huh?
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
He doesn't want like stories written about him about just like sneaking away out some like danky corridor. It's the best option. What else can we do? Yeah, are you yanking my pizzle?
It's not chivalrous enough for his lordship, eh? Are you kidding me? I'm saving your life if you didn't notice. Or do you think this is some kind of fucking game?
Well, in my opinion...
Fuck your opinions. No. Just no. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passageway. Or it'll fall on our heads.
You scared of the dark?
Fall on us, damn it. If I got in that way, we can get out too. It's completely safe. So stop acting like a madman and let's go.
Just scared.
I can't do
It's
it.
a panic attack.
I'm afraid of small, dark spaces.
Claustrophobic.
Ever since that tower fell on me in Nabokov, and I was stuck under the ruins, I can't. I just can't. I'm sorry, Henry. There has to be another way.
It is kind of life and death. Can't I just kick your butt down the tunnel? I could knock you out and carry you.
What other way? Any other way and they'll be after us. That passageway is the only chance. Get a hold of yourself. You can do this. The bold Lord of Perkstein can't be put off by some hole in the ground.
I'd like to, but it makes me wretched just thinking about it. The stench, the cramped space. It's impossible. I can't do it.
Come on, Hans.
No, I can't handle it.
I said so. We do it. Yeah.
I came for you, and now I'm making the decision.
I'll leave you here.
We go through the passageway.
And I'm telling you, I am not going.
Go in circles.
I'm still your master. So when I tell you that we're not going through any passageway, it'll be as I say. We'll get out of here some other way, even if I have to knock down the main gate myself.
Are you listening to yourself? That's complete idiocy.
Laissez tomber. Monsieur Chapon told me it makes him feel not good. After all you went through in Nabokov and Trotsky, I understand him. We cannot go this way, and we do not have time for discussion.
No one asked for your opinion.
You say that Van Berghoff has left?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Just want to make a run for it.
That will be enough. We just have to get to them.
What about the gate?
I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate.
Oh my God.
Gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply have no other choice.
It's not true, is it?
The fortress is quiet. I believe that most of the garrison has gone to sleep, which plays in our favor.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my hand again. Preferably Milanese, although...
What the fuck? These guys, man. They're just so pampered. Fuck me. Give a weapon. Do I know weapons? Do I have spare? Do I have spare weapons on me? I don't think I do. Do I? Hands, you can have something if you want. What have I got? No, you're not having that. No, you can have nothing.
Stop fooling around and give me some weapons.
I don't have one.
I don't have anything for you. Maybe we'll find something later.
I certainly hope so.
Merde. Our plan is starting to fall apart.
To the horses as fast as possible. I'll scout out the route. I can knock out Capon and carry him through the tunnel. Can I? Can I? Okay, sure, I'll scout the route.
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives. Better to come back to us, and we shall go together.
True. And if we don't hear from you or see your signal for a long time, we'll try to make it on our own.
Précisément.
It's so stupid.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
It's so stupid.
Keep watch by the stairway.
Drag both knuckleheads down through the tunnels. Where are they going?
You watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies, so you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them because I smelled them from a distance. You see, les Anglais stink to high heaven.
Then you'd better hope von Bergov's men stink like rotten fish.
French bastard. The English stink to high heaven is what he said, wasn't it? Frog's legs. Am I going to knock him out and carry him through the tunnel? That is my plan, yes. I don't quite know how I'm going to go about doing it, because they're obviously all waiting here for my go-ahead. I know there's a couple of people in the building, so I feel like it may be smart to try and murder people first, and then pick him up and take him, because I feel like it's going to be really slow going, because there's a perk, isn't there, about carrying people that can move faster, which I don't have. And I just don't feel like I'm going to be able to sneak around very well with the cape on my shoulders. So I feel like getting rid of as many voices as we can, including Lady Ofka, whoever she is. Right, don't want her waking up, alerting the guards. Got anything on you? Lady? Ooh. More keys. Sure, take all the keys. As a lady, do you have any valuables? I can give them guys weapons if I wanted to. They don't need them. They can just stand behind me, right? They don't need weapons. Well, one of them will be on my shoulders. I don't quite know what the other guy's going to be doing. If he's just going to be like upset with me that I'm going through the tunnels anyway with the cape on my back. Ah, I'm looking for a book also, aren't I? Is it this? Nice. I swear she said it was a velvet. Oh wait, no, velvet is just like furriness, isn't it? I was thinking like purple. Okay, cool. Rosa will hopefully want to bang now that I have that for her. You've reached a new level in stealth, cool. Oh, actually, I feel like I remember maybe perk points, or I'm misremembering. Oh, okay, misremembering. Okay, this level is clear. There's 2 guards eating downstairs. You know what? I feel like even if the alarm gets set off, it really doesn't seem to be that many people here, really, right? And I feel like the times I've reloaded could possibly have killed them, maybe, if I stuck to it. And they may have actually passed themselves out drinking. Is he asleep? One of them. Where's the other one? Fuck's sake, I can't see. Is he in here? What? No? Alright. Bap! Okay. Maybe he's gone to the kitchen for, like, leftovers. No? Okay. Sure. Whatever. This is all clear then, so I guess I could... The thing is, I know from knocking out people at Sigismund's sausage supply camp, right? They do wake up within maybe 5 minutes in-game time. So I don't feel like maybe it's a good idea to make him unconscious and then sort of bring him down here, put him on the floor, and then go out and like kill people again, right? Because he'll wake up. So I don't know whether to just sort of make the way clear first. Does this not go downstairs inside? You can only go upstairs on the outside? A bit of a design flaw, right? Feels like raining outside. You have to go outside and get wet to go to the floors below. Or the floors above. For God's sake. I can't remember who I killed getting in here. Did I kill anyone at this save? I don't feel like I did. Hello? I thought I heard someone. Save or not to save? Killing those 2 people was easy. It's just, yeah, okay, it was fine. It was easy. It's been lazy. Won't waste the schnapps. Right, yeah, that guy's down there. So, to go back down where I wanted to, I'll go up here, right? And then along, and then down again. So, really, it could be okay just to carry him across, as it is. It also depends, I guess, if that guy's finished carrying sacks back and forth. Nope, he hasn't. Sure. So there's that patrol I need to worry about, and one behind me. Okay, might be smart to get rid of them. Where's this guy? Can't leave. Please don't turn around as I'm coming down. Please don't have turned round as I came down. Go further down. Don't throw it too far. Shit. Turn around! Okay.
I heard something. Huh?
Fine. Pick him up, because I don't know if someone comes around that corner. And just put him on the bench, Henry. No? No, put him there, it's fine. I don't feel like anyone else comes around this side. I didn't see anyone do that anyway. So I guess I could actually come around the back, too, because that goes... It goes in there, though, right? There's a guy in there. The other guy probably lost the bet and had to stand guard. What was that? Wasn't those the guys I thought who were downstairs by this bit? Were those 2 having a bet, were they? On the stairs with that woman? They were chatting about something, right? I thought they were just getting food. I feel like this guy can go.
Huh?
Oh, I'm not crouching! Oh no! I thought I was crouching. It's fine. It's dealt with. Jesus Christ. Pick him up. I moved so fast now when I was crouching. I thought I was crouched. Put him down here. It's okay. To be honest, if no one reacted to him shouting then, must be asleep. So, I feel like we're good. Right. I may like snaps though, just in case. Scummy, quick save snaps. Because as much as that wasn't hard, it's just a bit tedious to have to repeat, isn't it? Right. I feel confident I could kill those guys again quite easy, but look how many I have. Why not? Let's see what the reaction will be of the French guy. I do have a perk point now, sure. Why not? Especially as a stealth one, could be important. Hit the target unaware of you or deal 20% more damage. If someone unsuccessfully searches for you, give up sooner. I think these are all old, right? I feel like I've already got all the ones I wanted to. If you hit someone who doesn't know of your presence with a ranged weapon, you target yourself a combat debuff. Make them easier to deal with. I feel like maybe take one of those. Hitting people with like a range. I do it sometimes. I wear heavy armor, so. You make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. I don't feel like I make much noise anymore, right? There's probably something better to take early, right? Level 6. Hit a target unaware of you, deal 25% more damage, get some sneak attack damage, maybe. If I want to hit someone with a bow at range as a first hit. Do it occasionally. Okay. Alright. Good, he's actually got... He's back to me. Let's knock him out. Go to sleep, Sir Hans.
Well, now nothing is preventing us from taking that passage. Carry his lot
Oh, he approves.
to that passage. We'll be right on your heels.
Okie doke.
It is a good idea after all. That passage will be safer. Quickly then.
Yes. The coast is clear. Whoever your name is, I've forgotten your name. French twat. They took the piss out of English people. I guess is stereotypical of this time. Biggest enemies and all that. Can you open the door? Frog's legs. Huh? Where is he? Is he still standing at the top of the stairs? I will leave you here. I don't care about you. I don't know who you are. Okay. That passageway though is quite long, isn't it? So this is going to take a while. but much better way of dealing with it, right? It's down here, isn't it?
So, Sir Hans, just a few more steps. We're in the passageway.
It would make sense to be this way, wouldn't it? Through here. Or was it behind? No, actually, I think it's behind me.
We must get to that base.
Well, you're not helping, are you, by opening doors? Yes, it was. Shut up! Shut up, whoever your name is. Shut up! Shut up! We're meant to be quiet. Stop fucking talking. Oh, thank God! Your dragon came on through the secret passageway. I don't have to walk myself.
What the hell is going on? Henry.
You have a nice sleep.
Why is my head pounding?
No idea.
Must have banged it while I was carrying you through that passageway.
What passageway?
You see, Monsieur Chapon, you finally overcame your fear with a little help from a friend.
Now, I have some horses ready a short way from here. Let's get moving.
Fine. Let's go then.
You big baby.
But we're not going to speak of this ever again. Never. Understand?
I won't breathe a word about it. Same as how you got shot in the arse in Talmberg.
I will enjoy hearing that histoire. Monsieur Chapon kept that a secret from me.
I can't remember that.
You please shut up. Let's get out of here.
From the first game. Okay, I could have probably finished this last night then. I thought it would probably take a bit longer.
We must admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
We, monsieur, are surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Where are we going? Sukadol? Sukadol? Or to Liechtenstein. He's about to be killed by the dog killer, isn't he?
You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin-Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
That's an honor. Pleased to meet you. No, it's not. I'm not saying that. Just ignore him. It does normally vanish, right, when you take too long.
Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not talent in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself.
It took about 4 tries.
How the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
A plan, sure. What has he got in mind?
What's your plan, Sir Baron?
An heroic deed about which hordes shall one day be composed, similar to my feat in the famous Battle of Arezzo.
Oh, you're just talking about like writing a song or a story or a book or something, are you? I don't care about either of those options.
Opportunities for heroism await everywhere. One just has to seize them. What if we were to journey to Vienne? We could assemble a company and liberate Le Roi Wenceslas.
That's where he is it? You know what? It's not a bad idea. Yeah, sure. Let's just go straight there.
That would be excellent. If the king were to return, the nobility would definitely support him. Sigismund would have to withdraw.
Précisément. And what is more, our names would be sung throughout the kingdom. Undoubtedly, we would also earn a rich reward too. Then I would invite the best stonemason from France and build Monsieur Chapeau a castle that even Chevalier Hanush would envy.
You must be mad.
Not a chateau.
You've been free less than a day, and you're already thinking up ways to get yourself killed. I'd rather endure Hanush's preaching about my incompetence than listen to this chatter. We'll see what happens next. But the first thing that I need is to get good and drunk. We should spur the horses on. God knows, they might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We should have probably been going a bit faster. Curious to know what direction we're heading. I feel like we're probably going Sukdol. Right? Yeah. Yeah, here we are.
Christ, wounds.
Oh.
Such destruction and havoc.
Oh, I saw this.
Monsieur Chapon, you have yet to participate in
I
a
feel?
real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war, it's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bakalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars
Pillaging,
are not
yeah.
decided only battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in a rear, make the enemy lose and bleed.
So we're doing Civ, right?
That is how most conflicts are fought. Or whether wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
Vibrant is right. Capon is right. I'm just listening.
Yeah.
Right? Is that end of convo? Oh, okay. It's quite an interesting conversation. I was enjoying listening rather than actually participating in something. I get what you're saying, French Square. Right? In Civilization, you pillage like farms and the stables and whatever of enemy civs to lower their morale and like food production and all the stats and things. Strategic attacks. Why have we stopped? What are we doing? Because the birds flew, we feel like there's someone in the woods. Who is it? It's my daddy! Okay. Cool. Godwin go home? And warn them? Is Godwin there? Yeah, okay.
Of all the bandits in the whole wide world, we run into this pair of scoundrels.
Are these the only men you brought with you?
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Maleshov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy.
Oh, we're having a big, long conversation.
Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around
Okay,
for half.
okay, but don't let me listen to the whole recount, though. Right? We did this before with Liechtenstein. We really going to do this with every people we meet? It's also Hans's fault. Yes, it is.
By the time we arrived in the region, it was already nearing dusk, We set up camp by a pond with the intention of heading out for the castle at first light. But then Sir Hans here spotted some girls on the opposite bank and had eyes for nothing else.
You're exaggerating it a bit, aren't you? We just went for a bathe and they happened to be there by chance.
You know what? I think that is an
Besides, we were
exaggeration.
quite happy to go along.
I'm
When our
your
camp was
aide.
attacked by bandits before we had time to react. We barely escaped with our lives.
And I saved your neck, in case you've forgotten.
Yeah, and then he had a fight in the tavern, and we both ended up in the stocks. Someone almost even got the noose.
It's a long, long time ago now,
We
isn't
finally
it?
got to von Bergov by a roundabout route, and after a long delay.
Get off my back. You're completely blameless, are you?
Quiet, the pair of you. You're like two little boys. I thought we were past all this.
And what happened then?
Oh, reputation loss. With who? Capon? At first, von Burgo received us kindly. True. This von Burgo was suspicious from the start. He wasn't to me. I took him as his word for it.
Von Bergov received us.
Didn't suspect him at all.
It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Bergov's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Bergov has been the real enemy all this time. And Zhishka is actually our ally.
Zhishka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
Famous Czechoslovakian historical figure,
What
apparently.
impression did he make on you?
Mythical. He's a bandit and a cutthroat. I actually quite like him. He's quite a character, but he has helped us. You know what? I find a kinship with him. I'll go with that. I'll be nice about him.
He's an interesting fella. Handy with a weapon, but also pretty tricky. It's best to keep a fella like that on your side.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Raborge. Why Raborge? Of all the places
I can't remember what did in Raborge.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Maleshov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
I have.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Maleshov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
You know what? I haven't minded this recount so much because it has been a while since the main quest. Let's all go to Raborge. Now, I'd like to finally get some rest. Is that kind of like saying we can do some sides? Or we should send a spire? It seems quite pressing, doesn't it? Let's just go now, I feel. Right? Continue more main? That's what this is saying, right?
Can we go to Raborsh with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Raborsh, but you'll have to return to the city right away.
Kuttenberg?
Try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it.
No, I failed the speech check.
Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
Seems
I heard
simple.
that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, At least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabosh on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuttenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabosh.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry.
I do.
As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
Okay.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Right.
Safe travel, Henry.
Well,
Adieu et bonne chance.
yeah,
And
adieu.
to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon.
I suppose also wanting to carry on, main, it does seem possibly could be time sensitive if a council is going to meet
see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
Right, you'd feel like they're going to have a meeting at a certain time. So maybe I should just do it anyway, just in case. Because it won't tell you, will it? If it's times. Infiltrate the city council. I've got enough time. Yeah, but if it's saying time, right, I feel like it's going to be time sensitive, so maybe I should just do it. I could return the book though first, right? I feel like I have a little bit of time, right? Surely, right? When are they meeting? Does it say? No sooner had I reunited with Capon than another friendly encounter awaited us. However, right after that, we had to split up again. I go to Cumber to attend the city council with King Sigismund. They say what day? The others, yeah. Okay, they're going to a Porsche. I feel like maybe they said like tomorrow. I feel like maybe they said tomorrow. So I've got a whole day, maybe. Let's go to Cutberg anyway. Hand in the books. I feel like that would just be like handing it over and nothing else happens, probably. And then infiltrate Town Hall, which is where I stole the sword from the wall off of, I feel. In the main plaza. So I'm going to have to... Oh, well, it depends on what time they're meeting. That could be quite hard to get into, right? It's a busy area. I will have to blackmail the mint person, I guess.